computer, and we are recording.
All right. Thank you, Marjanka, for that. All right. Hello, everyone. I see a few faces on here tonight. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. Today, we are going to talk about home cleaning, and we're going to talk about non-toxic cleaning. Very, very important subject. And I'm going to tell you right away that most of the information will come from this home cleaning guide, which I am going to link the link underneath this video, so you guys can click on this and actually have it in front of you as well and read it. There's awesome recipes inside that I'm probably not going to go over all the recipes. I'll share just like the main ones that I use often. All right, so first of all, we're going to start and talk about the truth, the dirty truth behind household cleaning products. And I don't know if you ever heard, but I do talk quite a lot about this, about companies that are greenwashed. And greenwashed means that something seems to be non-toxic or healthy or good for us, and it really isn't. If you look at the ingredients of a particular product, there's something that's questionable or something that's like really not good for our health. So it's really, really important to read labels and know what we really use in our house. US has a very loose, and that's lightly set, standards when it comes to chemicals and toxicity in the household products that we use in our homes. Europe has a much stricter list of items that are not allowed as ingredients in some of these products. So it's really important to read your labels and know the company, know that, they are truly non-toxic versus just being greenwashed. So why should we care about the chemicals in our cleaning products? And I'm going to literally read off some of these points right from the page because they hit it right in the nail. So regular use of cleaning sprays can have as much of an impact on health as smoking a pack of cigarettes a day. That's a big one. Infants exposed in the womb to cleaning products used by their mothers may suffer lower birth weight, lower IQ, wheezing, and respiratory symptoms that may persist throughout childhood. Many toxicants invade our bodies. They have been found in blood, urine, breast milk, as well as umbilical cord blood of newborns. Household cleaning supplies are one of the top 5 substance classes, accounting for calls to the National Poison Control Center. Some ingredients found in cleaners can be linked to cancer, reproductive and developmental toxicity, allergies and irritation, and burns and poisoning. Some conventional cleaning products ingredients that are toxic, non-biodegradable, and non-renewable resources like petroleum, so they harm the Earth's ecosystem. So not only are we worried now about our health, our kids' health, our unborn children's health, but also now really ruining the Earth's ecosystem. Some chemicals accumulate in our bodies over time, and the impact may show up long after exposure. And that's a big one. A lot of times, especially adult bodies, are pretty strong, and we say, oh, our bodies are made to get rid of chemicals. But within time, we are putting so much garbage and so many chemicals into our bodies, and just by breathing in the air, even like the air, the water, it's, we don't live like our great-grandparents used to live, where everything was pretty much clean. We are being bombarded from everywhere by chemicals. So we would like to limit the amount of chemicals that are around us. So it's very important to use the household cleaning products and beauty products and such that have the least chemicals. All right, let's continue. Nurses who use disinfectants to clean surfaces at least once a week had 24 to 32% increased risk of developing lung disease. Let that hit you right there. Okay. Cleaning products contribute to concentration of many common pollutants that are 2 to 5 times higher inside homes that are outside. And we will discuss that a little later as well. Many cleaning products include spray cleaners and disinfectant wipes containing asthma gens, chemicals that can either worsen asthma or cause asthma in some people who have never previously had it. And did you know that indoor air is 5 to 7 times more polluted than outdoor air? Most cleaning products contain volatile organic compounds, which are known as VOCs, which have been associated with many health problems, including damage to the liver, kidneys, central nervous system. They have also been shown to harm our lungs and cause throat infections and headaches. All right, so those are just like some main points of why we have to be careful what we're using in our homes. Just an FYI, talking about the VOCs, the products that are most common in our homes that contain the most VOCs are 2 things: candles, and I'm talking about the not 100% beeswax, okay? Those are different. But if you're using, soy candles or any other fragrance candles, they have the most amount of VOCs, as well as softeners. So if you know, I can smell person from far away if they use softeners on their clothing. Literally, you can wash the clothes and, dry it, etc. And they will smell like the softener for quite a long time. Like you'll put it away and then put it on and you still smell like a softener. Those are the VOCs, the volatile organic compounds. All right. If you have any questions, please leave them until the end so we can answer them after the class if I can. All right. So again, read the labels. Chemical names that we will try to avoid. You have a whole list, and actually those are just the main ones. They are on this page, so I will send you the link again. But those are triclosan, which is very often used in toothpaste. Okay, so we want to avoid that particular name if it's in the ingredients. DEA related ingredients, phthalates, which are DBP, DEHP, DEP, and many hide under many other names as well. They're often used in synthetic fragrances products and fragrance household products. And just keep in mind, if it says fragrance somewhere on the ingredients list, there could be a lot of things, perfume or fragrance. There could be a lot of things hiding. I believe there's over 3,000 chemical ingredients that could be hiding behind the fragrance. So just be really careful with the fragrance. If you see, I'm not even sure if Young Living has any fragrance, if they use fragrance as their ingredient, but most of the time they will use essential oil. Well, all the time they will use essential oils as the fragrance. So they will literally put it right there on the which oils they use. They will not.
I understand, Martina, just to happen. I understand that a fragrance is a brand's like secret. So correct. That's why they don't have to disclose it, and they can put absolutely anything there.
All right. Yeah, literally anything under the fragrance. Okay, another thing that we want to avoid in our cleaning products and our skincare products are parabens, SLSs and SLESs, MITs or BITs, phenoxyethanol, which many non-toxic companies will use in their ingredients. So be really careful if you use any other company, that is non-toxic or clean. What else? Polyethylene glycol. I mean, the names are just crazy. Like I can't even pronounce them. So just imagine what they can do to your body. All right. So be wary of these ingredients, please. All right, we can move on to the clean products that Young Living offers. Young Living offers a line called Thieves, and they have many products under the Thieves line. The most popular item is actually the essential oil called Thieves. And you can do a lot of cleaning with just this bottle. I'll give you many other options, many other items that you can actually use in the home, but this is one of the big ones, and it's great to diffuse. What else you can do with it? You can apply it on your children's feet. You can, when you diffuse it, it refreshes the air. You can use it as a refresher for the carpet and upholstery. You can diffuse it to refresh the air. I think I said that. You can add it to your dishwasher or laundry detergent to eliminate odors. You can get the Vitality line and add it to your tea for extra immune support. You can add it to vegetarian capsule as well. So this is the main ingredient in all the Thieves line that I will be talking about. So that's why it's important to start with this. And a lot of people will tell me they love just the smell of the essential oil because it reminds them of holidays like Christmas, Thanksgiving. It has, let me tell you what it has, because it's a combination of several essential oils inside, and it has cinnamon bark, lemon, rosemary, eucalyptus, and clove essential oils inside. So all those Christmassy fragrances, but they're not fragrances, they're actual 100% essential oils in there. All right, let's move on.
I will hop on and add mold, guys. Mold, Thieves, and purification for mold. It's a big one.
Yeah, thank you, Marzenka. All right. Now, this is, I believe, one of the most popular products in Young Living. This is the Thieves Household Cleaner. And this is not a huge bottle for cleaning, but guess what? You can make a lot of cleaning bottles out of just this. This is a concentrate. It's ultra concentrated even. So it's like, a lot of times when we go to the store and when we buy, an actual, any kind of cleaner, most of the stuff that's inside the bottle is water. And why should I pay for water, right? Water is in everybody's home. Most of us, we have water for free, okay? So why should I pay for something that has mostly water inside? So that's why we will use the ultra concentrated Thieves Household Cleaner, and I will dilute it. And the way I dilute it is I will take 1 capful of this, add it to my spray bottle, and fill the rest with water. Shake it. I can add essential oils if I want to, but I don't have to. And this is my medium degreasing ratio. Okay, so 1 capful into a spray bottle like this, and you can get it on Amazon. You can get it from Young Living as well. Once you get the cleaning set, they sent this as well. So if I want a little bit more degreasing power, I will add 2 capfuls of this. If I want a little less, I can add half of capful of this. I can add a little bit of vinegar, especially if I'm doing windows and mirrors. If you add a little bit of the vinegar, it will add the extra shine to it. So, and what's amazing about this is I can just get rid of all the bottles. Like you have the bottle for floor cleaning, you have the bottle for tiles, you have a bottle for tub cleaning, toilet cleaner. I mean, a whole bunch of cleaners that you probably have right now underneath your sink or in the bathroom or in the kitchen somewhere. All you can do is just get this 1 bottle and it will literally exchange all the cleaning items that you have in your home. What's great about this also is I feel safe around kids with this. I mean, my youngest one is 6 at the moment, but if you have little kids that like to get their hands on stuff and in stuff, you can feel safe with this. This is all plant-based, non-toxic. So, when my kids, when they were younger and I would clean the floor, I would have the bucket of this, with water and clean the floor, and they would either lick the floor or put their hands in the bucket, and I didn't have to worry, that to call poison control, etc. So I felt completely safe with this. And if you have little ones, you should as well. All right. Oh, how many bottles we can make out of this? We can, if we use the 1 capful into a spray bottle, we can make 29 spray bottles. So just do the math. I mean, for, a cleaner or green cleaning product, we're probably paying around $5 for something like this, more or less. I mean, I don't know. It's been a while since I bought it, but I'm guessing it's around $4 or $5 for a bottle like this. So when I dilute this, it really comes out to be much cheaper. I believe this bottle, and Marzenka or Dorota, please correct me, it's somewhere around $30.
28, I think. 26, something like it.
There you go. So if we divide it into 29 spray bottles, it comes out to be $1 per bottle. So it's really cheap compared to other green products. All right, that might not even be so green. All right, so let's see what else. Oh, and literally I use this for sinks, for oven cleaning, for floors, any kinds of floors in the bathroom, in the wooden floors as well, toilets, bathtub, showers, appliances, mirrors, walls. I mean, you name it and you can clean it probably with this. Also jewelry. I found out recently that I can clean jewelry with it. And I've been using,
Silver?
yeah, I've been using Thieves Cleaner for probably 3 to 4 years now. And I didn't know that it cleans jewelry as well. So I have to try that.
And silverware in the kitchen.
There you go. Beautiful. All right. So now let's talk about other stuff that they have besides this all-purpose cleaning. Ultra concentrated household cleaner. In the kitchen, we use, and I personally use, fruit and veggie soak. All right, and actually, I just cleaned strawberries and apples, and I'll show you the water after it. Okay, after I just cleaned it.
Meanwhile, I will maybe mention that people often ask if we can use Thieves concentrate with pets around. So definitely, same thing as with little kids. We don't want to poison them
Right.
either.
Right, because also animals, they walk on the floor. Like if we clean the floor, and they might lick it, they might lick their paws. So definitely, I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe.
Yeah, we can.
There you go. See, the water is like really disgusting. And what I did was, and I buy mostly organic fruits, and those were organic. And what I do is I will take, sorry, I'll have to put it away. So I'll take 1 capful again of this veggie soak into a bowl of water like that. And I will literally just dump all my fruits and veggies in there. Berries, I like to keep it a little bit less time. Apples and carrots and like harder products with thicker skin usually stay there a little bit longer. I swish it around, I move it around, and then I clean it with water right after. And first of all, the items stay fresh longer. Second of all, like they're clean. They're actually clean. Like you can taste the cleanliness on them. You don't have any disgusting stuff on it. Okay, what else can we use in the kitchen? The dish soap. I really like the dish soap. Again, this is ultra concentrated, so you can dilute it even up to 5 bottles. Okay, I'm like running low right now, but you can literally make like 5 dish soap bottles out of it. Okay, so, and I can share that recipe. What else do we have in the kitchen? Do we have anything else in the kitchen? Oh, we have the dishwashing powder, which personally I don't use. I used it once and I wasn't too happy with it. I heard it could depend on how hard your water is. So it didn't really work in my house. So that's one of the things that I do not use from Thieves line, but give it a try and you might be very happy with it.
We love it. We have been using like last $5 and it's out of stock forever. My mom asked me like a million times already. I'm like, it's not there yet. We
Yeah.
like it. It's
I
haven't bought anything in, I don't know, 2 years and a half.
Yeah, somebody from a state next door actually asked me about it. So I was like, I guess you guys have a different water than I do.
Yeah, I do like it.
Wait to come back. There's also an awesome garbage disposal refresher. If you have a garbage disposal, that little button that you press and it eats up all the scraps inside your sink. You can make a refresher out of like cleanser and other items. So the recipe will be in there as well. What else? You can make a DIY, wood floor polish, and I use that. So I'm going to share the recipe with you right now. I take 1 capsule of the Thieves household cleaner, 5 drops of pine essential oil, which is like pine is a must right now. And if you want to know why, ask me on private message. I take 4 cups of water. I take 2 tablespoons of white vinegar and 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and I combine it all together and just mop the floor like you would normally. It's really good for wood floor cleaning. All right, in the bathroom. I mean, there's so many things that we can use in the bathroom. Let's start off with the Thieves foaming hand soap, and it actually comes like that, and it has a pump. So this one is a Lucia's lemon. So there's a few different fragrances that you can get for the hand soaps. This one is Thieves Luscious Lemon. There's also like a Christmas one. There's a lavender one. So there's several different options, and they all come like this with a separate pump. So you can put in the pump, and it's really nice. It lasts a long time. And yes, you can dilute it as well. I actually dilute it in my kids' bathroom because I know to take one pump and I'm good. My kids, they like to do several pumps. So what I do is I will leave like literally 1/3 to 1/2 of the actual hand soap and refill with water, the rest with water. And then, I'm okay with them pumping it for hand washing. It also comes with refills. I'm not sure if all the smells come with the refill, but right now, currently we use Delicious Lemon. So I have the refill for that. So that's amazing. And I just refill those bottles over here. What else do we have? We have the oral care line, and that's a big one. Where's my oral care line? I have so many things here. There it is. Haha. Okay. So first of all, this is a must. And if you still don't have the Thieves Mouthwash, please get it. Please make that on your next order. It's amazing. Again, it's concentrated. So I do dilute it with water again. Okay. Like everything. I will literally pour a little bit into the capful, like maybe 1/3 to 1/2, and fill the rest with water. Be very careful because you don't want it overflowing. And then I will swish it in my mouth. Also good if you feel some tingling in your throat, very good to gargle with that as well. Really takes care of any issues that you have with gum. If you have any special dental work, this is a must. Okay. Dental floss from Thieves as well. Really amazing stuff. And then toothpaste. They have many toothpaste that you can use. Again, no triclosan, no SLSs, and all the other really bad stuff that other toothpaste have, other conventional toothpastes have. Keep in mind that none of the Young Living toothpastes have fluoride. So if you are a big fan of fluoride, this is not a toothpaste for you. My family chooses to use things that are not fluoridated in the home. So we love the toothpastes, and they have a children's toothpaste, Sleek, which has, I believe, strawberry or orange flavor. I don't know because my kids don't use it anymore. They prefer the mint one. So we use the whitening. This is our favorite one, whitening. There's also Dentarome and Dentarome Ultra, different flavors. So try around, see what works for you the best. This whitening one seems to be the closest to conventional toothpaste. So if you are switching from conventional, go for the whitening. It will, like, the taste and the texture is the most similar to conventional toothpastes. All right, what else do we have? Again, there will be recipes for DIY before you go spray and before you go, meaning number 2. There are toilet bombs that you can make. Laundry room. My favorite. Who loves to do laundry? Okay. Laundry soap. All right. So again, a lot of people get scared because of the size of this bottle, but guess what? You can make 64 loads out of this. Okay. So this is ultra concentrated. Again, I use very little, literally, I think it's like more or less one tablespoon of this soap into the place where you put the soap in the laundry. And this is all I use. Instead of the softener, I will use vinegar. So I will literally take white vinegar and just pour it in where the softener is supposed to go. And if there are some spots that I need to get rid of, I will use the cleansing soap. Okay. And what I do with that is I will literally just rub it on the, it's opened and you can see like this part is a little gone over here. I will rub it into the spot, leave it for a few minutes, and then just wash it normally in the washing machine, and it takes care of that. There's also a recipe here if you want to make your own spot remover. It comes with, it calls for Thieves household cleaner, So the all-purpose cleansing item. Then half of teaspoon of dish soap, the Thieves dish soap, 2-3 drops of lemon essential oil, and 1 teaspoon of hydrogen peroxide. You combine all the ingredients in 10 milliliter roller, and then just roll it on the spots. But again, I find this a little bit easier because it's ready to go. All right, bedroom and living area. Number 1 is a diffuser. That's a must, okay? To clean the air, not to have any plugins in the home, not to have any candles. Although I must say I do have few candles that I received as gifts, or they're really, really old, but I don't light them. They're just there for decorations, and then I will use my my diffuser. And with the diffuser, you can really go crazy. I mean, there are certain essential oils that will cleanse the air better than the others, but you can really go for whatever smells you like. So the cleansing essential oils, like if you're cooking something in the kitchen and you don't want the smells lingering, I would say go for purification, go for citrus fresh, go for lemon, even lemon, lavender, peppermint. That mix is really nice. Also, that mix is really nice now for like the seasonal changes. It will help you a little bit. So RC, and again, Thieves. Okay, those are like my favorite ones. You can use lavender for when you go to sleep, to relax you and calm you. There's many, many different options. Okay, what else can we do? We can prepare a DIY oven scrub, shower head and faucet cleaner, garbage disposal refresher. I'm going to share all of that in a link, and you can click and really see all the recipes. All right, going back to the candles, remember the things that cause the most VOCs in the house. First of all, don't forget to open your windows. Okay, that's a big one. You want to refresh that air. But once you did that, make sure that you switching those candles into diffuser recipes. And there are also recipes, like some of the favorite recipes that some people have, like they like candles that smell, what is it, like blue volcano, fresh balsam, all those popular candles that you can buy in the store. You can exchange that into a diffuser, and it has actual recipes of which oils to use that will smell exactly the same or very similar to that candle that you really like. All right. Carpet refresher is a big one as well. I like to take baking soda. I will take a cup of baking soda and add essential oils, from 10 to 20 drops of essential oil of your choice. Again, good choices are lemon, Thieves, purification, citrus fresh. Those are like the nice and refreshing essential oils, which doesn't mean, you can't use lavender if you don't want to, if you want to. So go for whatever you like. Let it sit for a little bit. Spread it around your carpet and also upholstered stuff. You can leave it overnight and then vacuum it in. It will be really nice, refreshing smell. Also, when you're vacuuming, you can add essential oils onto the filter. All right. All right. Jewelry cleaner. Maybe I'll share a recipe for jewelry cleaner. We use half a cupful of Thieves household cleaner and water. And that's it. We just drop it in anywhere from 3 minutes to leaving the jewelry overnight in that mixture. All right, we'll take it out. Use a little scrubby, or you can use like a old toothbrush or anything like that, and just scrub it all around. Wash it with water, and you're good to go. The jewelry should be clean. Carpet remover. A crayon remover. The recipe is a splash of Thieves household cleaner and 3 drops of lemon essential oil. All right, and just rub it in the walls or wherever the crayons are. You can also use lemon essential oil to get rid of those sticky, gooey stuff that is on furniture. Like if you have kids and they like to put stickers all over, a little bit of lemon essential oils on a rag, or even some kind of like a bounty paper, like that, and just rub it in a little bit, and it's going to start coming off. All right. So, all right.
We got rid of Gugan, I think it's called.
Yeah, it's like an exchange for Gugan. Yep. All right. And remember to start with small steps. So all these items, oh, also there's a hand sanitizer that I forgot to mention. This is a big bottle. We have a small bottle that my kids have in their backpacks and I have in the bag. I think that's it. Oh, going back to the laundry, I forgot to mention the dryer. A lot of times people will ask me what I use for drying. I do not use those paper. They also have VOCs, the little napkins that smell pretty. I will use the wool balls and I will apply a few drops of essential oil onto each and I just throw it in the dryer. And my clothes come out and smell nice and fresh. All right, so just remember, don't get all of that at once. It's crazy. It's like a lot of money. Don't throw out the stuff that you have, although that would be ideal. But just go slowly, exchange step by step, exchange month by month. I highly recommend, as I mentioned, the mouthwash as one of your first items, as well as the household cleaner. If you get the starter set with essential oil, 12 essential oils and a diffuser, then you will have samples of the Thieves cleaner, so you can hold off with this a little bit. But those would be my first items to exchange. And then slowly, month by month, you can go step by step and exchange all your items. There's actually a suggestion over here on how to do it. So again, for those of you that just are joining us, I'm gonna share the link to this so you can just check it out. And it also has like a really good Thieves wish list, so you can just check off items as you are getting them and see which one you need, which one you don't need anymore, which one maybe you already have. So as I mentioned, there's options on how you can start. You can either get the diffuser with a 12 essential oil, and that's your starter bundle. And you can go from there slowly, step by step, month by month, exchange all those items, the toothpaste, the hand sanitizer, the laundry soap, etc., etc. Or you can get yourself a Thieves starter bundle. And that has like all the basics, well, not all, but most of the basics that you would need for cleaning. So it has the Thieves essential oil, all right? No diffuser there though. It has the Aroma Bright toothpaste. It has the mouthwash, the big one. It has 2 Thieves household cleaner. And remember, this one bottle can make 29 spray bottles. So it's gonna last you a long time. The two of those. It has 2 Thieves foaming hand soaps. So those, but the Thieves, not the Luscious Lemon. It has 2 Thieves sprays, and I don't have it on me right now, but it kind of looks something like this. This one is actually a veggie spray, because not only do they have soap, they also have spray, but it does come with like the Thieves diluted Thieves cleaner inside a spray. So you get 2 of those. You get 2 Thieves hand sanitizers, tiny ones, so you can drop it in your bag. And then some like additional items. And it gives you a membership, which means for whatever else you want to buy in the future, it gives you 24% off. You don't have to buy anything else if you don't want to, but I guarantee you're going to be hooked once you start trying these things. If you are a member already with Young Living, you can get a Thieves home cleaning kit. It has lemon essential oil, pine essential oil, and I can't stress it enough. You need your pine essential oil now. Citrus fresh essential oil purification, Thieves essential oil, Thieves household cleaner. So you get 1 bottle of Thieves household cleaner. You get a large stainless steel bucket, which you can use for, mopping the floor. But I do know some people who are on this call today who use it as an ice bucket. You don't have to say your name. It's just so pretty. You get an amber glass spray bottle. So you get this with a nice Young Living logo on it. You get a cleaning cloth, oil bottle carrying case, and a recipe booklet. And it's really pretty as well. I have it in my bathroom. I didn't take it out today, but so yeah, are there any questions? Or maybe you guys want to ask questions off once we get off recording.
Before somebody else goes, I would just mention that I love the soap bottles that Young Living has. Please don't throw it out, because I do reuse it. for the dish soap, you know, in my kitchen, it's standing right next to the sink.
These, right?
I put 1/5 of the bottle into that container, add some water, shake it. It foams so lovely that I'm like, don't throw it out. It's really good bottle. I really like the pump, how it foams nicely.
Right, and you can also get the refills. So that's what just refill the refills with the pump. Yeah, thank you, Marzenka. All right, any other questions?
Okay,
right.
so I will say one more thing.
Okay, one more thing.
Okay, so guys, my kids, when they were young, I had blueberries, raspberries all over their outfits. So my trick with taking the stains out of the clothing was ASAP as it happened. I grabbed Thieves laundry detergent and I combined it with household cleaner. I really did this and stuff would come out nicely. I'm like, no way. Let's say my brand new white, blue striped outfit that I got for Calvin as when he was a baby. Everything came out beautifully. My mom couldn't believe it. I'm like, oh, so that was the day that I fell triple in love with young women products. But it does work. It does work.
Yeah, thank you, Marzenka, for sharing that. All right. Thanks so much, guys, for joining us today. If you have any questions and you want to ask them off the recording, we will stay on a little bit longer. But right now, I think, Marzenka, you can stop recording. Thank you so much. And
we will talk about pine maybe too.
Okay.
Thank you, Martunia. Thank you, guys.